Hello, greetings to you and welcome to class. This is Godwill, and today in our class we're going to be having a mathematics lesson, and we're going to continue with division of numbers. So, in this class, we're going to continue with division of numbers. Yes, because we already started division of numbers, and now we're continuing with division of number part 2, and we're going to be looking at long division. So the objective of today's class is that by the end of the class, you should be able to carry out long division problems accurately without making errors, and having our correct answers and showing clear working. So that's why I'm going to be showing you all the steps that you need to follow by the time you have any question to solve that has to do with long division. Long division is helpful in that sometimes when you answer a complex mathematical equation, you come out to a point like your answer is, let's say your answer is 432 divided by 12, and at this level you have to simplify your answer to the smallest value, and to do that we will need long division. And also there are times you will have straight questions like this to answer, and you will need to do with the use of long division. All right, so let's then get into the lesson proper, where I'm going to explain everything about long division. Now, well, let's take that first question like I illustrated. I have taken an example of 432 divided by 12. So first thing first, this is the same as, you can write it like this. Then you put 432 here, and then you put 12 here. So now it simply means what we have is this: 432 divided by 12. Now the first thing in long division is you will come and put times here. There is a reason for that, and the reason why you put times is not to be confused, that your work should be very clear. All right, so now work begins. To do long division, like I said in the last class, you must first of all understand addition, subtraction, and multiplication before you do long division. So if you did not understand that very well, I will recommend that you first hold on, go back to that lesson and exhaust it so that you understand very well before you continue with today's lesson on long division. Now, we are going to start from here. We'll take the first digit, which is 4. We do 4 divided by 12. But now, 4 is less than 12. That means 4 divided by 12 is not possible. You cannot tell me that you have 4 apples and you want to share it to 12 people. It's not going to be possible. So what will you do? Except you want to share, right? Except you want to cut the apples. Now what will you do? Since the first digit was impossible, you take the first 2 digits. So now you have 43. And the reason why you are including 3, you are supposed to take just this. But since 4 is less than 12, you now include this one. Yes, it now makes 43. Now, you will do 43 divided by 12. So now 43 divided by 12, you will have to carry out through simple division. 43 divided by 12, if you do that, you have 3 and there will be a remainder. So you are going to take the 3 here, and then immediately you do this 3 times this 12, and that's why I said you have to put times there. So Now 3 times 12. Okay, so now 3 times 12 should give us 36. Then you put minus now. So you are now doing 43 take away 36. So 43 take away 43 take away 36 is going to give us 7. Now you now bring down this 2. You put the 2 here now. Now you are having 72. So now you do 72 divided by 12 and you are going to have 6. Immediately you still multiply 6 times 12, which still gives you 72. And then when you subtract now, you see that it will give you 0. So finally we're saying that our answer is what? 36. I go on to the next another example on long division. I hope this one was well understood. Now the second, I have 756 divided by 3. So this is going to be written as 756 divided by 3. So now what are we going to do? I said the first thing that you have to do when you have long division, so that you do not get confused, is to come here and put times. So I've put it. Now you start with the first digit. The first digit here is 7. So you do what? 7 divided by 3. So I'm doing that now. 7 divided by 3, you will have 2. Because 7 divided by 3 is 2 remainder 1. So you put 2 here. 7 divided by 3 is 2. Then now immediately you put the 2, you multiply the 2 with 3. 2 times 3 is 6. Now you can subtract here. 7 take away 6 is 1. You bring down this 5. You now have 15. Now 15 divided by 3. So this 15 divided by this 3. 15 divided by 3 is 5. And 5 times 3 is 15. We subtract 15 take away 15 is 0. You can put it there, 0. Now you bring down this 6. You write it. Now 6 divided by 3 is 2. And 2 times 3 is 6. So when you subtract, you have 0. And now since 6 was the last digit, it means we are done. So we now have an answer. Our answer is equal to 252. Yes, I hope you are understanding as we are going. Yeah, so now let's take the next 8. I'm going to wipe it. I believe you've understood. Now I'll do maybe around 5, then I'll give you more. I'll give so many exercises and including assignment, which you will do them to exercise. All right, the third, something like 8. Let me change this color. Don't like it. Okay. Yeah. So now we'll take something like 8199. Good. Divided by 9. So let's do that. Now you're going to, this is the same as what? You can put it in this thing. 8199 divided by 9. So this is the same as, excuse me, 8199 divided by 9. So you put times here. Now 8 divided by 9. Let me be illustrating. Let me take a different color. Now 8 divided by 9. You see that 8 is less than 9, so it's not possible. So you take these 2 digits, 81. Now 81 divided by 9 is 9, and 9 times 9 is 81. So when you subtract, you have 0. Yeah, that's 81 minus 81 is 0. Now you take down 9, and 9 divided by 9 is 1. 1 times 9 is 9. You subtract again, 9 take away 9 is 0. So you bring down 9. And of course, it's the same thing. 9 divided by 9 again is still 1, and 1 times 9 is 9. When you subtract, you still have 0. So our answer now is what? 911. Yeah, so that's just it. Now we'll continue. Let me give the fourth one. Remember I promised I'm going to do 5. This is number 4 now. We'll take something like 1 8 9 4 2. Yes, divided by what? Divided by 3. Let's do this. So we are going to write it in this form: 1 8 9 4 2 divided by 3. So the first thing, remember, we're going to come here, we'll put times, then we'll take 1 divided by 3. But 1 divided by 3, 1 is less than 3, so we'll take the first 2 digits, 18. 18 divided by 3 is going to give us 6, and then we'll now do 6 times 3, which is 18. You can subtract 18, take away 18 will be 0. 9 will come down. Now 9 divided by 3 is 3, and 3 times 3 is what? 9. You subtract, you have 0. What will come down is 4. Now when 4 comes down, you have 4 divided by 3. 4 divided by 3 is 1, remainder 1. So 4 divided by 3 is 1. Remember, when you are doing long division, we forget about remainder. Okay, now 4 divided by 3 is 1, and 1 times 3 is what? 3. So subtract, you have 4, take away 3, which is 1. Now bring down 2, which is the last digit. 2. Now when you bring down 2, now you have 12 here. 12 divided by this 3. When you do 12 divided by 3, you have 4. And now 4 times 3 again, which is now 12. So when you subtract 12, take away 12, you have 0. So it means you now have an answer, which is 6314. Good. So that's it. Now I'll do number 5. I just want to believe you understand. You're understanding. I'll do number 5. We'll take something like okay, 9 4 5. Let me add 9 4 7 5. Good. Divided by 5. So I have 9475 divided by 5. Let's do it. The first thing we have to start by putting, okay, yeah, so I'll put times here. 9 divided by 5. 9 divided by 5 is 1. It's 1 remainder 4, so it's 1. 1 times this 5 now. 1 times 5 is 5. You subtract. 9 take away 5 is 4. You bring down 4. You now have 44. 44 divided by 5. If you place and you count, 44 divided by 5 is 8. And 8 times 5 is 40. If you subtract, 4 take away 0 is 4. And 4 take away 4 is 0. You now bring down 7. You have 47. 47 divided by 5 is 9. And 9 times 5 is 45. When you subtract, 7 take away 5 is 2. And 4 take away 4 is 0. You bring down 5. And 25 divided by 5 now is 5. 5 times 5 is 25. Excuse me. 25. You subtract, now you have 0. So what does it mean? You have an answer, which is this: 1895. All right. So I have answered 5 questions on long division. Yes. So with the 5 questions that I've answered on long division, it means now that if you understood well, it is possible to answer more questions on long division using this method that I have used. So I'm going to give you exercises. Exercise. I'll give maybe 5. Number 1 is 486 divided by 6. Number 2, 693 divided by 7. Number 3, what should I put? 684 divided by 4. Number 4 now. Number 4, 927 divided by 3. All these examples I'm giving you, that they are having the same format with the one I've done. All these questions I'm giving in the exercise, they're having the same format with the one I've done. So it means that you are not going to be having remainder, you're not going to having anything that you did not see when I was working my own. Divided by 756 divided by 4. This is exercise. Let me add, since there's still space, teachers, we do not throw space, so it's always good to fill them. So 504 divided by 9. Yes, question 7 now. I will say 819 divided by 7. All right, so that's it. That will be your exercise. You will copy it, then you do it, show all you're working. You can then snap and send. Yeah, now I will give you assignment. Yeah, assignment of the same format. I'll clean. All right. Assignment 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 621 divided by 3. 495 divided by 5. Number 3, 486 divided by is it? I'll change this one. All right, so number 3, okay, 486, I'll still give it divided by 2. Number 5, 756 divided by 8. And the last 567 divided by 3. So this is your assignment. You would simply have to do it as usual, snap, and then so you submit by WhatsApp. So in our next class now, we will continue. Think if this is well understood, then we can say that long division is good. Yes, and then we go on to other things. All right, see you in our next class.